I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
And prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well,
Canada and Mexico, they say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
yes, stick to your plan. Don't fall victim to Edge's sadistic acts.
Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
All right, it's Edge and
So
Joe
far, he's been
Hendry.
pretty unremarkable, Cole.
Edge trying to climb up the rankings. Joe Hendry trying to keep up the win momentum so he can go face Roman Reigns. But Edge getting the early hand up in this match against Hendry with the mid-rope bulldog.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes it scares me how far Edge is willing to take.
All right, we'll go yell at Disney then for being a terrible company. That should be nuked for more of it. Now Hendry picking up Edge, gonna plant him in the center of the ring, and Hendry gonna stay on top of Edge.
Right after the neck.
Nice neck breaker there by Hendry. He's gonna stay up on Edge. Does a little spin, the crowd gets a little pop, and we continue. Edge gonna throw outside Hendry, but right hand into the face of Hendry knocks him down. Hendry holding that rope for dear life, and finally Edge knocks down Hendry to the floor. To the outside we go. Looks like Hendry's gonna hit a suplex on Edge. Now Edge gets the back of Edge. Hendry gets the back of Edge and suplexes into the concrete floor. Big clubbing shot knocking Edge off his feet, and Edge is letting him know about it. Letting Edge know about it. Now Hendry's gonna throw Edge back into the ring. Hendry follows, and away we go.
A veteran, Cole. There is a ton of game tape you can study. Edge is no different in that
Ooh,
respect.
nice spinning back heel kick by Edge.
But doing your homework on Edge can prove to be quite fruitful.
Now Hendry fighting out. Hendry not wanting to get drugged to a corner. Nothing happens good in the corner.
In the face.
Unless your mother's there. Anyways, Edge fighting back out of the corner. Going right hands and lefts. Gonna put him up. Nice suplex hit by Edge on to Hendry.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
You can tell both men really want to win here. Ooh, Hendry went for the knee, but Edge got out of the way. And Hendry gonna pay for it with an electric chair.
Perfect time to attack.
Well, that's disappointing that it happened. Almost doesn't mean shit. Now Hendry attacking Edge from the back. Nice clubbing shot. Now a knife edge shot. Edge fights back, picks up Hendry. Putting him off the turnbuckle. Chucks into the center. Here comes a cover by Edge. But Hendry kicks out of the count of one. Kick to the midsection. Hendry's going to eat an execution.
And now Edge.
Down goes Hendry.
Close to having
I don't think Hendry was ready for this fight, but Edge sure as hell was. Edge goes for the spear, but Hendry was ready for him. Now he's going to pick up Edge. Give a fall-away slam. Now, here comes Brian Heenan getting to the ear of one Joe Hendry. Jim Cornette, what are you doing, son? Protect your person. Uh-oh, now the distracted Hendry is going to try to get submitted by Edge. There, Hendry nowhere near rope, but he's going to roll off Edge. Hendry kicked in the midsection on Edge, throws him into the rope. Looks like he was going for the belly-to-belly, but Edge blocked him. But it looks like it's Hendry's turn to put a submission hold on Edge. Going to try to make it go night-night with the sleeper hold, and you can see the light in the eyes of Edge is slowly starting to dim, but Edge recovers. He's going to knock off Hendry. And he's going to fight out of it. Now Edge going to go after the legs, but Hendry's had, not going to happen. Now, Brian Heenan once again getting in this match. The ref needs to tell Heenan to back off and get off the apron. He is not wrestling in this match. Now Edge coming back to it. Right hand finds the face of Hendry. Oh, and a nice thrust kicked in the side of the head of Hendry. Here comes Edge with a count. Oh, and Hendry just kicks out at 2.5. That was almost it for Edge. He almost got that win, but almost is not enough, folks. You got to get that third hit. But Hendry wasn't ready to go. Nice spear from the middle rope. Gonna drive the air out of the lungs of Hendry. Now Edge coming in with a knife edge chop in the chest of Hendry. Spear! A spear by Edge! Will that do it for Hendry? 2, 3, and Edge gets the win.
We got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Here is your winner.
Oh, son of a bitch. I meant to put in fucking Pete Dunne. Son of a bitch. Well, oopsies. Well, apparently I didn't see clearly. My bad. Shit. Well, all I can say is go to the pay window, and you can take the cut out of the pay from there. I mean, hey, Bobby did a hell of a job. He got Edge the win, so maybe he can recruit Owen over to the Faces of Fear. Well, there's no manager here at the 6-man contest, because up next, it's the Faces of Fear. He's going to take on Roman Reigns, Otis, and the Machine Brian Cage.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match.
Well, that's a
on the
botch.
way to the ring at a combined weight of 952 pounds. The men's tag team champions, Randy Orton, Steve Austin, and Vader, the Faces of Fear. And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. The Tribal Chief has arrived. He's the first ever undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Chrissy.
And their opponents, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Here's a man who's held the Universal Championship for over 2 years. Greatness redefined. That's God mode.
When you see a superstar like Roman Reigns, you see a man who seems practically untouchable.
Exactly, Saxton. Like a god, an immortal. Part of the pantheon of all-time greats in the WWE. You can count on one hand the amount of people who held the championship as long as Roman Reigns.
No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long. Just look at that face. A man possessed.
And from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Well, some would say Otis used to be an inspiration. Now he could not be less interested in the WWE Universe. He may not be interested, but Otis is inspired. Inspired to annihilate you, to end you with one move. That's the kind of power possessed by this man. Man, Otis is an amazing mass of humanity. He can probably crush any man in that ring. Well, this man looks to massacre who's ever in front of him.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Brian Case.
Hey, what's the horse? What are you talking about? Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? The guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
All right, this six-man tag contest is underway.
Intimidating teams going head-to-head here. I'm not sure who I'd pick as the early favorite coming into this.
All I know is
Either
Vader
team
is
can get
being the
job done.
#1 contender for the
I think that's
BCW World
exactly
title.
why
He
the WWE
will take all the
is so
momentum he can get.
excited to see this one play out. Rapid fire Samoan drop. By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Shot right to the midsection.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Reigns had that scouted. Hit the mark with that one.
All right, Vader pushes up Roman. Roman getting clotheslined by Vader. This is a preview of the title match between Vader and Roman Reigns at the pay-per-view.
Finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. Three men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
And Roman tagging in Otis, going to try to do some damage against the man they call Vader. The 400-pound man's going to take on the 350-pound man. Ooh!
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big headbutt on the Otis. Now here it comes, Stone Cold Steve Austin. One half of the tag team of the Faces of Fear. And Otis gets a piece of Randy Orton while he's at it. Uh-oh, Orton in danger. Uh-oh! Oh, and Orton's going to eat some of that apron. Austin's going to get a piece of Roman Reigns with a drop kick. Down he goes. Good. You won your match. Now Otis doing some damage. Austin taking out Brian Cage, but Otis finally gets a hold of Stone Cold, and he's going to get bounced off the turnbuckle.
I'm not sure if it's resistant.
Otis and Austin gonna go at it, gonna bear hug him, try to death. Squeezing the life of Stone Cold. Oh, Austin fighting with desperation because he knows if he gets squeezed too much longer, he's gonna be done for. Now Otis comes back with a jawbreaker. Now a big right hand on Austin. Austin being drugged back to the team of Roman Reigns. Roman takes the cheap shot at Austin out of the corner. Now Otis swinging around, slams Austin into the canvas. Here comes the cover. But Austin kicks out of the count of one.
He's got it.
But Austin smartly gets this corner. And here comes Big Man Vader. Otis clotheslining Vader. Here comes the cover. But Vader kicks out at one.
Close to over.
Otis stalking Vader. Otis
Look at this.
doesn't let Vader get to his feet. Keeps the attack alive, and here comes the Machine, Brian Cage. Let's see the man versus Machine. Oh, what a move by Cage. Throws him into the ropes. I don't think Vader was ready for that. Now a big uppercut by Cage. Watch out, ref. That's 400 pounds coming at you. Now Cage throws an elbow to the face of Vader. But Vader's trying to fight off the Machine and not going so well. Right now, the Machine is winning against the man. And the man gets knocked down by Cage. Uh-oh. Vader's in trouble. That doesn't happen very often. Cage showing the strength. Now the right hand going into the canvas. But Cage needs to keep on top of Vader. Cage showing off a little bit too much. Hoping that doesn't come back to bite him in the ass. Now Cage, who's he going to bring in? Looks like Otis is going to be for round 2 for him. Otis going to keep Vader off his feet, which is a smart move. Now Otis going to go after that left leg. Going to pull it out. Ooh, let's hope Vader did some stretching before this match. Now Otis attacks Austin, the not legal man in this contest. Uh-oh. Now Austin's going to eat some apron too while he's at it.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just fell.
Otis gonna fighting a smart fight. Vader looks like he's out of it. Now Otis is feeling it. Absolutely feeling it. He knows he's in control. Now he's gonna let Vader slip away. He's get to the fresh Orton. Now Vader's to his feet. But Otis was able to stop the tag. Even though Vader was so close. But Vader looks like he's caught some kind of second wind. He's going to work against Otis. Now Otis gets belly to belly by Vader.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Now Vader attacking the right arm of Otis. Trying to take some of the power leverage game away from Otis. Now Vader's got him held back. Ooh, big clothesline of the chest of Otis. Now Vader slowly making his way to Orton. Now fresh Orton coming to play against Otis. Now Otis throwing Orton into the corner. Otis picking up Orton with ease. Uh-oh. Otis going in the second rope. This is not good for Orton. It's a splash. Orton very well known. Will this do it for Orton? No.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Kick out at 2 from the Viper. Now Orton finally bringing in the BCW World Champion, Roman Reigns. I was saying Randy Orton. Now Randy and Roman going at it here. Oh, he's going to eat the forearm shot to the back of the neck. Now Orton smartly rolls to the outside. Look out below. Roman goes over the rope and into the face of Randy Orton. Oh, now Orton getting planted into the floor. And Roman going to work against Orton, bouncing his head off the concrete covered floor. Now an uppercut, but Orton counters. Orton picking up Randy picking up Roman. That's not a good sight to see if you're the world champ. And hence the reverse RKO, it looks like. But now Orton showing the right hands. Both men need to be prepared. The time is a tick, and they need to get back in the ring. Now to a count of 7. Right hands flowing to the midsection for the right hand. Now to a count of 8. Both men need to prepare. Orton gets back into the ring. Roman needs to get in there, or this match is going to be counted out. Orton attacking Brian Cage to the count of 9. Roman, ref is telling him to get in the ring. Roman taking the long way around. And Roman taking his sweet time to get in the ring.
Now let's get a look at some of the high points of that one.
Team Roman Reigns the victory, and the Faces of Fear get the win. Didn't look like Roman was too interested in getting in the ring there.
Here are your winners, Randy Orton, Steve Austin, and Vader, the Faces.
Roman didn't look like he wanted any more of that fight.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out. It would have been great to see.
But it doesn't impugn on Roman's record because it was a tag team competition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, it's time!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
I'll have to remember that. Well, there's no street fight option where the title can be put on the line.
The outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins. A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. I don't know how you do it, but this guy has got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate. The Beast, the most dominant competitor in WWE history. The Beast Incarnate has been involved in some of WWE's biggest matches. He's always a spectacle to see in action. There are undoubtedly more unforgettable moments on their way. It's time to do it the cowboy way. You gotta be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Joker.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night.
You can tell you can tell the tension in the air. Seth Rollins trying to reclaim his Intercontinental title. Brock Lesnar trying to deny him of that. We'll find out who's the champion after tonight's match. And away we go. Brock Lesnar getting the first hand over Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins going to eat the turnbuckle. And now Rock goes to stomping on to Rollins. Now Brock, big clubbing shot in the back of Seth Rollins. Now a bunch of strikes. It looks like Brock's going for a Fuji barn bar. That is not a good place to be. Seth is close to the rope, but he's going to be able to roll out of it. Now Seth's going for a head scissors flip and hits. Now Rollins going against. Ooh, goes for a thrust kick on Brock. Looks like he got some of it, but Brock was able to block a little bit of it. But Rollins gets suplexed by the Beast. The Beast going for the cover. But Rollins kicks out quickly at one.
Seemed to be pretty easy. Strong impact.
Brock in control right now, throwing Rollins to the corner. Oh, a high knee jump into the chest of Rollins, but Brock rolling to the outside. Remember, this is an Extreme Rules contest, and it looks like Brock remembered. He's going for the steel steps. Look out, Seth Rollins. Ooh, again, Brock with the knee in the chest of Rollins, knocking him down into the corner. Rollins goes for the kick, but misjudges the distance. Brock doesn't. Hits him with the steel chair, but Rollins smartly rolls to the outside. He shrugs off the shot. Ooh, but Rollins got him with the knee. Knocks down Brock Lesnar. Now Rollins down to the outside. Goes for the DDT, but splashes Rock's face into the concrete floor. Rollins going for the steel steps, but Brock was able to kick it out of his hand. Now, Rollins in trouble. Gets to a flip suplex. And Rollins is going to be in trouble. Brock going for the steel steps. And Brock is absolutely stalking Seth Rollins. But Rollins was ready for him. Knocks the steel steps out of his hands. But he's going to... Oh, no, never mind. Rollins counters with an elbow. Rollins hits a drop kick on Beast from the back, but does not knock Brock Lesnar down. Lesnar going for the cover. But Rollins again kicks out of one. Right hands come flurrying by Brock Lesnar in the face of Rollins. Rollins being thrown into the corner. Brock going to the outside of the ring. What is he thinking? He's telling Rollins to come bring it on. Brock once again picking up the steel steps, but Rollins quick on the spot. But Rollins, oh no, looks like we were gonna get the Suplex City, but Rollins took a detour and hip check. Brock Lesnar with a hip toss. Ooh, and Rollins scores a neck breaker. Big clubbing right hand drops Rollins into the canvas. Big right hand drops Rollins one more time. Rollins trying to drag himself to the ropes, trying to pick himself up. Like getting hit by a truck. Speaking of truck, Brock just absolutely drives his shoulder into the midsection of Rollins. To the outside, here comes Rollins into the squared circle once again. Ooh, discus throw. Forearm into the face of Brock, drops him. Now Rollins, hits him with that knee once again. Dropping Lesnar down, hitting him in the jaw.
Rollins is locked and loaded, waiting on Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar in a bad shape. Rollins has him on his hip, but Brock throws to the out. Goes out the back door. Now it's Rollins' turn to be on the show. This is not a space you want to be, because Rollins hits an F5. Here comes the cover by Lesnar. 2, 3, and the Beast is done and retains the Intercontinental title. Seth Rollins' bid at the rematch is done.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Brock Lesnar.
The Beast incarnate was all over Seth Rollins, and Lesnar's brutality was ungodly. His appetite to destroy Rollins was insatiable, and we witnessed the end result. We saw here tonight the will Brock Lesnar has, the desire Brock Lesnar possesses to annihilate his opponent.
Lesnar knows he just got a big victory there from Seth Rollins. He is the retaining and defending BCW Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Brock Lesnar. But he knows he's going to have Hollywood Hogan waiting in the wings for him.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.
Alrighty, let's go over tonight's results.
$1 million man always gets his
Triple
way.
H get back into the win column against Bret the Hitman Hart tonight. In match number 2, Rob Van Dam overcomes the Monster Abyss and Doink the Clown. Match number 3, in a hell of a battle between Bullet Club and American Heat, the BC overcomes the Heat.
Some might cost a lot.
In match number 4, in a battle back and forth, Bianca Belair comes out on top against Rhea Ripley. In match number 5, in an absolute gotta-be match of the night in a war between JBL and Gunter. JBL comes out on top. In match number 6, in a well-crafted tag team competition, the Deadman and the Doctor complete the sweep of Imperium. And match number 7, Edge getting the edge over Joe Hendry in the win tonight. In match number 7. And match number 8, in the tag team 6-man match, the Faces of Fear get the count-out victory against Roman Reigns, Otis, and Brian Cage. And let me say, Roman Reigns didn't look like he wanted a piece of the Faces of Fear. It didn't look like he was at any kind of urgency to get back in the ring tonight. He knows he's still the champ and he's still undefeated in BCW singles competition. That is what matters to Roman Reigns. And finally, in the main event for the Intercontinental title, Brock Lesnar completes his battle against Seth Rollins as Seth Rollins loses his rematch against the Beast. And Lesnar comes out on top to retain the BCW Intercontinental Championship. All right, let's go to see what was our match of the night. Type in the chat what was your match of the night. The number on the board is the match that you correlate with what you're voting for. Type it in the chat now. You've got 5 minutes. Is it match number 1, Triple H versus Bret Hart? Is it match number 2, RVD over Abyss and Doink the Clown? Is it match number 3, Bullet Club over American Heat? Is it match number 4, Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley? Is it match number 5, JBL versus Gunther? Is it match number 6, Deadman and the Doctor versus Imperium? Match upset over Joe Hendry. Match number 8, the Faces of Fear getting the win against Roman Reigns, Otis, and Brian Cage. Or match number 9 in the main event, Seth Rollins losing and Brock Lesnar retaining the BCW Intercontinental Championship. Your vote is now, and you've got 4 minutes remaining. Please type in the chat. By the way, Best Gamer, welcome to BCW. I hope you're still out there. Seth's got to re-rack. You got to hit their reset button, baby. Seth is not on his goal. By the way, you only get to vote once, so no spamming the shit. FYI. But Pokemon, I appreciate it. Dre Money, I appreciate it. By the way, Dre Money, if you want to join BCW, if you like the action, you can become a BCW. Just takes a $5 donation, and you're in.